the women and the men. Become aware of the women and the men. Draw back into the women. Draw back into the men. Feel or become the sensation, trying to feel or become the women, and the men become you. Draw back into the women and the men surrounding the sensation, becoming you. Feel the penis draw back into the hood of the clitoris. Try your awareness back on. Feel or imagine you are your will to become. Become aware of your will, trying on the outer region. Become aware of the muscles of your trying, the area of your will. Feel or draw the area of your will. Become the area and draw the outer region into your trying. Imagine that you will take hold of the region. Become aware of what you are trying. Imagine the region you are trying to become to hold your awareness. Focus your attention on that region. Surrounding your attention to the region, imagine into this sensation of what is happening and take your awareness back. Feel the outer muscles of the sensation draw back into the hood of your awareness. I was still working on that one. Yeah. This one I'm still working on too. It's called Remains Unfinished. But that will be the title. It does and it is. Yeah, so just two things about this. There's 2 points that doesn't really work to read it out loud. Unfortunately, it favors the written word at a couple points where there's a colonies is spelled with 2 I's, and there's a word earth. It's not earth, E-A-R. It's U-R, earth. It's like a also earth. It's like sort of has to do sort of the fate kind of connotations. Remains unfinished. Music, fats, silence, fats, noise. Scale spreads its wings at scaffold and things. Hierarchy like a product of 2 factors, both repeating decimal. Seasonal habituations abandoned into easement. Each new thought system overgrown like layers of ruin, and all of it packed and pulsating into the system shall. At what point realize there is no escaping fashion? Where are the seasonal languages circulating like holiday decor? When are the days when no work is done? There is no such thing. Squatting here in the proviso landscape of nodes, overrun with use. The solitary encampments outside the train window. What it's like to survive on a steady diet of deixis and blurbs, always suspicious that you may not be doing what you think you're doing. There are 14 original colonies. You have to write that at least twice. Set to default. Position within everything capital recuperates like naming. There are 14 days in a bye week. The system shall sharpen and null. The system shall scorching and swell. The system shall flatten and lull. The system shall sprinkle and pause. The system shall conceive and occupy. The system shall barf and woof. Someone has to say it's Friday afternoon for trying not to think. Predictable thoughts about magazine covers and Ipsa Dixit pinata. Thoughts like the breath of the week or the swift flight of history through the room, and so what? We still have beer. Fire does fate. Hard to tell if this is the part where anything still has holiday decorations up against your cortex, glinting decisions before shit goes submatinal. What this doesn't mean, promise to get what it does out of this one. All this is really just a vehicle for all this. Have no substance abuse, scorch earth policy. The system shall, the system shall, the system shall. I hate yourself. alone, but not I. Want to ask about my retirement fund. It's been a good year for font. Discuss. Flowers melting in the flue, you wonder with what care quenches in the sound of re-upification like military helicopters. Just don't touch my face with those thoughts. If I'm going out, it'll be for forcibly thrusting an object onto the disunity of the metaphysical spheres. There is no need to make anything up. Who knows what those are, but the resemblance is uncanny. I hate yourself too. These subdienoidal immolations, remedy and relief, keeping the distance close, as if it were not closing, as if it were waiting. In the middle of the night, for you to wake, groping, invoking those days of the week which end in Y. Always suspicious, doing and residue, going nothing. That's it for that one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian.
No. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Get that